Tasha violates a chicken. I discover how little my co-hosts know about pop culture. We discuss some coming attractions, and Jared tests our Hallmark movie knowledge and discuss some giant puppets. All on this episode of What's My Lane Again?
It's an animated show.
Cartoon.
I don't watch cartoons.
I'll be more prepared next time.
Yeah, it's called the Baby Chicken 2000. It cuts up Baby Chicken.
I go by the PG-13 rules. I get 2 and a...
Are these historically accurate?
I think we should call this segment What Not to Watch.
Completely unqualified pop culture opinion.
Baby Chicken 2000.
Yeah, no, not Baby Chicken 2000. What is it? The process.
Domesticating chickens?
Yeah, domesticating.
Domesticating chickens. I never said anything.
What's it called? What's the process called? The process called?
Oh my god, fabrication of a chicken?
Yeah.
Close enough.
Same thing.
Chicken fabrication?
Domestication, fabrication.
Someone complains that because I do the demo for that, I demoed it to a bunch of 1-2 kids, and I demoed it, and since the leg segment, so the thigh and the and the drumstick there's a little gap between that and the breast, but you have to stick your fingers in there and just wiggle it around to break them apart a bit. And so someone goes, "You made me finger a chicken." I went, "I didn't make you finger a chicken. I told you to just separate the meat a bit."
And that is when our podcast was shut down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we were talking about our podcast being NCT from a book, and Tasha describing how to break down chicken. It's got very NC-17.
Steps of breaking
That's
down
what
a
I'm going to put
chicken.
in my little graphic. Tasha talks about fingering a chicken.
On this episode, Tasha fingers a chicken. Hi, and welcome to another episode of What's My Lane Again? I'm Chris.
I'm Tasha.
I'm Jared.
I'm Sean.
And how's everyone been?
Good.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey,
Great.
I'm hanging out with
you've gotten good at that intro.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
It only took
I was going to say 5 episodes. Well, actually,
He got it.
4.
He
I
got
got it
it
in the
4.
5th.
He got it in the 5th.
I got it in the 5th. But it would have been a lot smoother if I hadn't stopped and went, I got it right. So yeah, I think I've got it down now. I know what our name of our podcast is. So, well, great. I'm glad everyone's having a good time. And
I'm not. Jared keeps being mean to me.
You probably deserve it.
I was just saying that's the whole theme of our podcast.
Good.
They sit there and look
You
pretty.
guys have a face for podcasts.
With our beard.
100% we do.
You like my beard?
Did you see my new...
I want to hear myself.
No.
Okay.
Is it
I
Beard
don't know
Man or
why
something?
I don't feel like I'm hearing me.
It's, you want to look at it?
I'll look at it.
Chris changed his to I can't grow a beard.
Yep.
I had to shorten
That's Life 360.
I had to shorten my name because you only get so many characters.
That's not the right Discord.
Yeah,
This
that
one.
made me mad because I couldn't put everything I wanted to put in there.
Oh, mine was too long too, so I had to shorten.
Yeah, I had to shorten mine
X
too.
Beard Award.
I mean,
winner?
mine's really long, but I couldn't put my full name on there.
Two-time best beard award.
JC, 2X Best two-time Best Beard Award winner.
I like that.
And Chris, I can't grow a beard.
Speaking of, we now do have a YouTube channel. It's What's My Lane Again channel.
And one of the episodes on there will be Tasha Fingers.
So right now it's just our podcast on it, of course.
Yeah, just audio.
So you can listen to our podcast on YouTube Music. But I'm thinking eventually we might post some videos of stuff. But that's
I will post a video of me.
we'll post a video of Tasha masticating a chicken.
Well, that means chewing.
Oh, yeah, that's
Masticating is chewing.
yeah.
Domesticate. No, not
Domesticating.
domesticate.
Domesticating a chicken.
Good luck.
Fabricating a chicken.
Fabrication of a chicken fabrication.
I just finished the whole Infinity series. The whole.
Are you
I've
now
watched
on?
every movie now up to Endgame.
Oh, damn.
Again.
Dang.
Yeah.
What is there, like 20-some movies?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna go on. Although now I'm really like,
What?
Shang-Chi and Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah,
and
okay.
I'm going past now, but
Yeah.
I am now finished with the Infinity War. Just it's so funny that I think about Stark's funeral, and they had everyone there at the funeral.
They didn't even tell Tom Holland it was a funeral, though.
Yet Tom Holland was at the funeral, wasn't he? Yeah.
They
with
didn't
Aunt
tell
May.
him though.
Oh yeah, they didn't tell. What are you talking about in real life?
I'm talking about real life. They didn't tell him.
Because he spoiled everything.
he
Yeah, he
spoiled
spoils everything.
No,
He was told it was the wedding.
But then I was thinking about it. It's really kind of sad. I know it's Marvel's doing, but for Tony Stark's funeral, every person in the Marvel MCU was there. T'Challa dies, and ain't nobody there for his funeral.
I know.
It's just the.
Wasn't Bucky there though?
He didn't make enough money for Marvel to warrant.
It's just Wakanda.
Wait, wasn't Bucky there though? No.
I don't think Bucky was there. He may have been.
Have you even watched Wakanda Forever yet?
Some pieces. I'm gonna watch it now.
Oh yeah, you should watch it now.
Yeah, I saw the funeral.
And Madam Web.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
You can skip that one.
It's not even
I
part
guarantee
of,
you
it's
that's-
not even part of the
Have you been doing Deadpool in there?
Not Deadpool 1 and 2,
Okay.
but I will throw Deadpool and Wolverine in there.
Okay. Next, we should do the X-Men.
Okay, so since I'm already the one talking, since I'm the one who's already talking, for my segment of Back in My Day.
Because remember your old voice. Back in my day.
Back in My Day, I'm going to do Back in My Day presents. That was a spinoff? So we're going to play a game.
Okay.
Oh, God.
And the game, like I said, that was a spinoff? So
I'm going to be doing great at this because I only watch spinoffs.
in this game, I will tell you a television show, and you have to tell me what the show was a spinoff from. So the questions are going to range from extremely easy to insanely hard. So for example, I'll say, Joni Loves Chachi from 1982 to 1983. And the answer would be... Sean?
I was born in 1984.
So you should still know this.
Lucy loves...
I love Lucy.
Joni Loves Chachi.
That's,
Oh my
Happy
God,
Days.
you guys are going to... Yes,
Happy
thank
Days,
you.
yeah.
Happy
Was it?
Days.
Happy
It's
Days.
Happy Days. Chachi and Joni? Well, you guys are going to
we
be
weren't
horrible
even
at
born
this. Doesn't matter. Some of these are from like the 60s.
Never watched either one of those.
So
All right,
Sean got that?
Right.
Right, so
So
Sean
does
got...
that-
No, but that was his
that's
example.
just a
That's
test?
sample.
That was
the
supposedly
example.
the easy one.
That's the easy one. I tried to pick the most easiest one
Yeah,
for the...
I'm keeping score.
We're in trouble.
Oh,
Jared?
you guys
Hopefully
are
they're
in trouble. Oh my God. No, they get harder.
So what's our time frame here? 70s and 80s?
I'm gonna tell you. So like I said, I have some in the 60s. Most of them for 80s to the 90s to some to 2000.
Okay.
So, audience, for context, he has a very bad habit of thinking that everybody knows random pop culture stuff from a long time
It
ago.
really throws me off that these two do not know pop culture like I do. They should be right up to my level.
We
No one's
are.
up to your
Our
level.
level starts in like late 80s, 90s,
Pop
not.
culture is just different than yours.
Okay.
Because you're old.
All right.
Sure,
Well,
Sean could tell you about all kinds of different video games. I
Yeah,
can
so
tell
could
you
I.
comic books and
So
all
could I.
kinds of other stuff.
I can tell you about everything on social media.
yeah. I got it.
She's like, I can't remember that one.
So question 1:
Okay.
The Jeffersons, 1975 to 1985.
The president? Oh, beep, beep, beep.
I
Jefferson.
Okay.
think of the show.
I'll give you a hint. The show it's based off contained a white racist.
Oh, ding ding. All in the Family?
All in the Family.
That's right.
That's right. The Jeffersons first premiered on All in the Family. George Jefferson was a character that kind of like butt heads with Archie. Okay, number 2. This one's an easy one. Young Sheldon.
Oh, it's a bang. It's a fine.
Yes,
sure.
Jared.
Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory.
Shuck, Jared.
2017 to 2024. The
Doing
Big Bang.
another spin-off of...
It's called.
Yes, there's tons
it's
of Archie.
it's.
Oh,
No,
they're doing a
it's
spin-off
Yeah.
of
Young Sheldon.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, it's
but
what's
it's-
his name? The comic book owner.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the spinoff from Young Sheldon, which is
What are you
George
saying
and
now?
Mandy's
Oh,
second
that's the one I'm
marriage.
talking about,
No, that's a
So it's
spin-off of
spin-off
Young
a spin-
Sheldon.
It's a spin-off of a spin-off.
It's
It's a spin-off
Jared.
of a
You're doing
spin-off.
It's
Stewart?
They're
Yeah.
doing a Stewart one. The
Yeah.
comic book store. He's
Yeah,
his own
with
show.
the.
Like a prequel, or is it...
No,
like
it takes off
It's
after
take
the
place
show.
after.
So it's going to be Stewart and
You know
his
that
girlfriend.
his girlfriend that was in it. She's going to be in it. But
Yeah.
that show's not on here because it's not a spinoff yet. None of my spinoffs in
Or
here
a spin-off
will
of a
have
spinoff?
well, I didn't use any spinoffs that have the name of the original show in it. So you're not going to get like
Fuller
Star
House.
Trek: The Next Generation.
Fuller House, your Star Trek: The Next Generation. You're not going to get like NCIS New Orleans.
Well, that one.
Hawaii
That one's like,
Night-
yeah, there's
No.
nothing
You're not going to
answer.
get what was that?
Law and Order.
CSI Vegas.
Yeah.
That was
not-
the original one.
Yeah, you're
It was
not
Vegas.
No,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it
CSI
was
Vegas.
CSI,
It
you
was
know.
just called CSI in
Yeah.
New York.
And then,
But yeah, so you're not going to get any of those.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
All right, so good job, Jared. Jared has a point.
I gave Jared the point.
And then Sean has a point.
I know.
All right, number 3. Mork and Mindy.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Ding, ding, ding. Rick and... No, that has the name in it. Rick and Morty.
Laverne
No.
and Shirley.
Nope.
I didn't think that was right, but... I just
Say
threw
it
out
again?
there.
Okay, Mork and Mindy. 1978 to 1982.
Oh,
Robin
man.
Williams.
Robin Williams, Pam Dauber.
I did watch that show, but I don't remember the spinoff or the original show.
I don't know the spinoff.
Okay, here's a hint. We've already had the answer.
Ding, ding, ding. I Love Lucy.
No,
Oh.
All in Family?
no.
Happy Days?
Happy Days. Good
Is
job, Sean.
Is it really?
Yes.
did say
Robin
ding,
Williams
ding,
showed up
ding.
as Mork in an
Ding, ding,
episode
ding.
of
Happy
Happy
Days.
Days where he confronts the Fonz, and the Fonz and him have a little duel.
Oh.
And then that caused a spinoff of Mork and Mindy. Now, your answer, Laverne and Shirley, is a spinoff of Happy Days.
Oh.
Laverne was the Richie's blind date.
Wow. That had a lot of...
Happy Days had a lot of
spin-offs.
spinoffs. And then a lot of them had spinoffs off of spinoffs.
Wow.
They're right up there with All in the Family, which had spinoffs after spinoffs. But I tried to keep it down to one spinoff per show.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, this is another easy one. So get your dingers ready. Frasier.
Ding,
Ding, ding, ding. Oh.
Oh, Jared, I think got it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Frasier was 1993 to 2004.
I don't know why I said ding, ding, ding. I didn't even know.
All right, here's one that I'm only going to hear one ding, ding, ding. Ready? Bunked.
Oh, ding, 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 Jesse.
Jesse, correct.
You're on the board.
Collusion?
She had to get
I think
one.
that was softball to his own daughter.
And then the poor Tasha would be like, oh, God, I know that one. I have a couple idea that probably only Tasha's going to know. Okay, number 6. Aired 1979 to 1988. The show was The Facts of Life. Oh. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you
Happy Days.
No.
Hey, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't right, so
Oh, I thought you had an answer.
No, I'm telling him he has to use his ding, ding,
I
ding.
was just messing. It was
Okay,
a joke.
here's
We
a
need like
hint.
actual
Ready?
buzzers.
Here's the hint. What you talking about, Willis?
Ding, 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 cheers.
No.
Oh,
All right,
the
no one?
last answer was Cheers.
Anyone?
No, it wasn't.
I don't know I know the line, but I don't know what show it was.
Oh, was it?
The original show was about a rich billionaire who adopts 2 black boys.
I know what the show is, but I cannot remember the name of the
Okay,
show.
the answer was Different Strokes.
There we go.
No one got that.
Mrs. Garrett, who ran the girls' school in The Facts of Life, originally was the housekeeper of the Different Strokes. Okay.
Okay.
All right, ready? This one everyone should get, except for Tasha. Number 7, 2015 to 2022, Better Call Saul.
Ding, ding,
You
ding.
think?
Yes?
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Love Better Call Saul. It's such a good show.
Wait, I actually knew that. I've watched Better Saul. Better Call Saul.
So like proud of herself. I knew that.
Wait, I
didn't get
actually
the
knew that one.
I didn't ding
I've
ding
never
the
seen
answer
it.
right, but I knew it.
I know. No, because once he said Breaking Bad, and then I'm
10
like, wait,
minutes later.
I know that
I
one.
knew that one.
10 minutes later.
I've watched that show.
Moments later.
A moment later. All right, ready? Number 8, 2013 2014, only had lost 1 season. Sam and Cat.
Ding, ding, ding. It's technically a spinoff of Victorious and iCarly.
Ding, ding, ding. She got both the answers right. That's
So I
right.
get 2 points?
You get 1 point.
Oh.
I knew you know
It's
both.
already a softball question. You don't get extra
it's
point.
Yeah, it's a softball question.
I literally talked about this on the last episode.
Yeah, and I was like seeing if I paid attention because she did talk about it in the last episode and
That's-
mentioned both
Well,
shows.
Yes.
But we haven't determined in the show we don't listen to what Tasha says.
All right, number 9, The Simpsons, 1989 to present.
What?
That's a spinoff?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Ding, 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 commercials.
I also want to add in, give her a shout out. Margot got every single one of these correct.
Actually?
Actually, well, maybe not yours.
Oh, okay.
I think I had to tell her yours, but she knew Bunked. She didn't
Yeah,
know
of course she
Sam and
knows
Cat.
Bug.
She didn't know Sam and Cat,
Oh my god, The Simpsons
but
is...
she knew every single one of these.
I know that. I know it's a
your first
spinoff.
hint. The spinoff was a variety comedy show.
Yeah, I know it's a variety comedy show, but I cannot remember the name.
Oh my god. American Funny video.
No.
Another
No.
hint. The show is named after a female.
Oh my god. wait, you talked about this. I think oh my god, I know it.
Show?
It's named
Is
after
it-
a female. I know what he's
The
talking
show
about.
is called
It's,
named
The
after
show is
the
named
original?
after an actual female
Yes.
that it's from. And she actually would have been one of the voices of The Simpsons, but she was too busy running her own show that she did not. And
Did you the Carol Burnett show? I don't know.
Okay, so the answer is the Tracy Ullman Show. Every cast member of The Simpsons was an actor on the Tracy Ullman Show. And they were the ones hired to do the voices, and she was supposed to do some of the voices, but she was too busy. And they all went on to make millions and millions of dollars. Well, Tracy Ullman did pretty good for herself.
And predict the future.
Okay, 1995 to 2001. Xena, Warrior Princess.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
Hercules.
Hercules. Can you be more specific?
Hercules. The subtitle?
Yeah. I'm going to give it to you. You got it, but I just want
Yeah,
to see
it
if
was
you
Kevin
knew.
Sorbo.
Yes, I want to see if you knew the subtitle. This show also had numerous spin-offs, which also
Yeah.
starred a young, anybody know? Played young Hercules?
In the Hercules show or the
Yeah, Hercules show. It was a spin-off
Oh,
of this.
who was younger Hercules?
And he played the young Hercules in the their adventures continue. What's his name? Oh my god, he was in L.A. The dance show, the singing movie. L.A.
Ryan Gosling?
Ryan Gosling. That's it. Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling played young.
La La
Hercules.
Land?
La La Land. That's it. Thank you.
The LA dance
It was
singing
actually
dancing.
Hercules: The Legendary Journey.
Legendary Journey.
Okay, 1999 to 2004. Angel.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding.
Buffy.
Buffy what?
Vampire Slayer.
Buffy White.
Title.
That was fun.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, here's one for Tasha, but you guys might know this one. All right, 2004 to 2006, Joey.
Ding, ding,
Ding, ding,
ding.
ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
No!
Friends.
You suck.
Oh yeah, it only lasted a couple seasons.
That season.
Yes,
One
it
season.
was a season.
Because
right.
Joey
Actually,
is not a good main
2006.
character.
Yeah, 2 seasons. It lasted 2 seasons, but yeah.
It's one of those Hollywood things sometimes that side characters could be stars and they just
Yeah, they
sometimes
can't,
they
yeah.
can't.
All right, 1997 to 2002, Daria.
I think I watched.
Ding,
this- I
ding,
watched
ding,
it.
dong.
Isn't that a comic?
Yeah, it's an animated show on.
What is Dora the Explorer?
No.
It was also for another
It's
animated.
the
right?
yeah, the anime show and the guy had a long nose. You know I know it. I can't remember the name. Oh, ding ding ding, Doug.
No.
Oh.
Nope. MTV. Give you a hint.
Oh.
Saturday Night Live just did a skit with
Oh,
Ryan
ding,
Gosling.
Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead. Daria was one of the students at their school that always made cameos in their show.
Wow.
And then she got her own show.
Did not know that.
See, you can learn something from this. All right. 2003 to present. NCIS.
I thought that was a standalone.
Nope.
So it's a spinoff of CSI.
Nope.
Oh.
But you're close. It is a
FBI?
spin-off of something, a show like that.
Ding ding
FBI?
ding. Law and Order.
Nope. Think of military. You guys are in the right area, but now think of military. There was a military show about law.
Oh, ding ding ding. Jag.
Jag. Good
I
job.
got it at the same time.
I wouldn't have gotten that.
Okay, these are now they're all going to start getting extremely hard.
Oh
God.
God. You get hints on the easy ones.
Yes. Okay, ready? 2004 to 2008, Boston Legal.
Ding, ding, ding. The West Wing.
No.
Ding ding. No, never mind.
I want to hear what you would answer. Ding, ding, ding. Don't know the show.
No, never mind. No.
Isn't it? Is it the one with the girl lawyer show?
It's not Ally McBeal. That's what you're thinking.
Oh, okay. No.
But it was a show like the 2 leads were girl lawyers. But it wasn't Ally McBeal.
Wait, what's the title of the show again?
Boston Legal.
Boston Legal.
Boston Legal is a great show. I did not know.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It was a spin-off. Is everyone ready?
Law and Order.
The Practice.
Oh, The Practice. Okay, yeah.
All right, 1992 to 1999, Melrose Place.
Ding ding ding. Beverly Hills 90210.
Punch that shit in. Nice.
That's what I was thinking, but I was like, was it?
Yep.
I wasn't sure if it was like because I watched both those shows. My sisters always watched them.
Okay, here's a really hard one.
Yeah,
his sisters.
Yeah. My quote-unquote sisters watched it. All right, here's a really hard one. 1979 to 1986, Benson.
don't even know what Benson is, let alone if it's a spin-off.
Robert was the butler for the governor. No, he wasn't the butler. He was the assistant to the governor. Okay, you guys is the blank stares.
No idea.
All right.
Ding, 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 paradise.
Do you guys know there was a mock soap opera called Soap?
No.
Yeah.
Why? She said, yeah. My two old people go. Man.
Oh, it's been on my feed
So
before.
Benson was the butler on the show Soap, and then he went on to.
I didn't even know what Benson was, so I wasn't gonna get the
All right,
spin-off.
1964 to
It doesn't help
19.
if you don't even know what the spinoff is.
Right.
1964 to 1969.
Oh
Oh
God.
my god.
Gomer Pyle, USMC.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
No. MASH? No, that was after. Ding, ding, ding. Do I get another one?
What?
Do I get another answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until you guys get it right.
Yeah.
Can you say it again, please?
Gomer Pyle, USMC, United States Marine Corps.
Wasn't that Andy Griffith's show?
Ding, ding, ding. Andy Griffith.
Andy Griffith's
Oh.
show.
It was the Andy Griffith Show. Gomer Pyle was the gas station attendant on,
Guys, I'm doing
Andy Griffith's
great.
show, and then he went off to the Marines, and then we had a show called Gomer Pyle. Okay, 2006 to 2011. Torchwood.
Why did you look at me? I don't know that.
Say the years again.
2006 to 2011.
Oh, teeny ding. Doctor Who.
Thank you. Yes, Doctor Who.
Oh.
It was a
seen-
spin-off that starred Captain Jack Harkness from Doctor Who.
And it was about the agency. Yeah,
Yes, the Torchwood
yeah.
Agency.
Yeah.
Shield.
1987 to 1993, A Different World.
Ding ding ding. Cosby Show.
Cosby Show. Good job, Sean.
He's catching up.
Yeah, he
The-
is.
yeah, because
No one was.
the-
Sean was ahead of us before.
Oh, it wasn't.
Okay, here's a really hard one. This
He's
is
at 9.
this one
How many have we had?
there's 23 of them.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, so 1989 to 1998, Family Matters with the cop and the
Yeah.
Wilson family.
Urkel?
Yeah, Urkel, correct.
Or
It was a spinoff.
It was a spinoff. He played a cop. He played the cop. He played Winslow on an couple episodes of this show. And a hint, it's about cousins. One cousin was from a faraway land and
Family Matter?
moves in with his New York cousin.
Family Matter.
That's the show we're trying to figure out what the spinoff is.
I watched that show too, and I cannot think of the title.
I didn't. I love Family Matters, but I did not know it was a
And-
spinoff.
Ding, ding,
and
ding, Alabama.
Cousin Larry and Balky.
I don't know. Alabama?
I don't think we know
Everybody
Okay,
loves
the answer
Cousin.
was-
Everybody loves Raymond.
Perfect Strangers. Good job, Jared. You didn't get the points.
Should I get a half a point?
No. If I can get
right.
2 points for Victorious and
No. Okay.
Carly, you can't get
1988 to 1995, Empty Nest.
Oh, wait, I've heard of that.
It starred my childhood crush, Kristen McNichols. Empty Nest did.
Genius.
And it had, remember Joe Saduki? Joe Saduki? Trust me. He had those commercials.
Oh.
He was an aircraft pilot. Okay, so the spin-off show was about old women.
The Golden Girls? Ding, ding,
Ding, ding,
the
ding. Golden Girls. Good job, Darren.
Stop. I was going to get that. You suck.
I don't hear you ding ding ding.
Because I was blanking
She's
for
like,
a second.
a moment later. I was
Ding,
gonna do
ding,
that one.
Golden
All right, and
Girls.
finally, this one's a really hard one. 2001 to 2002. It only lasted one season,
Okay.
and they were really good on the show, but they did not do really good on their own spinoff. The Lone Gunmen.
Oh, my God.
Never heard of it.
Lasted a season, good on their show, sucked on...
Okay.
Is it a
Is it a well-known show?
Yes.
Okay.
The show was spinned off from. No one really watched. The
Have we
Lone
all
Gunmen.
watched the show it's been spun off
No.
from?
Don't know. Don't know. You, Tasha? No, I've never watched it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you two have watched it, but I'm guarantee you've heard of it.
Have I heard of it?
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard of it.
Okay.
Okay. The tagline is, "The truth is out there."
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
The X-Files.
The X-Files. Good job.
yeah.
So the Lone Gunmen were that little group of nerds that would help them with the computer stuff or when they were being hacked or
I
something.
never watched the X Files. I know of it, but I never watched
And
it.
so they were really funny on the episodes they were on, but then they got their own show and they were like, they should not have their own show.
Yeah, once
I
again,
didn't even know
Hollywood just goes, "Oh, that's a funny side character." Doesn't mean they're going to be a good starting character.
Correct. And that was my segment on That Was a Spinoff.
That was good.
And
I like that. It was fun.
score.
And so our final score was, we're going to leave it to Tasha.
With 2 points, we had Tasha.
Yay, Tasha!
Yay.
These were hard.
With 7 points, we have Jared.
Yay, Jared!
Hey,
With
not
9
last.
points, we have Sean.
Yay!
And with
Sean.
3 points, we have Dad, because we didn't get 3 of those.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can have the ones we didn't. Okay, give
So
him.
I came in dead last.
Good, I didn't come in last this time. Good.
Well, no, you wouldn't be last. He doesn't get credit for knowing the answer. He points for not knowing the
Yeah, I don't
ones
get credit for
of the
that.
game he created.
Well,
game I
she'd still
created.
be last. It's just the 3 of us.
Right.
Yep.
So
Well, she would be last.
that's what I said. She
Oh,
would
okay.
be last.
Yeah, that was
She
a...
got 2. At least she got the 2.
I wanted to say, while doing that research, I was someone that was like, I didn't know Boston Legal was a spinoff of Practice.
But I love Boston Legal. I don't like Practice, but I like Boston Legal.
Yep.
I only knew the
And I
kids
will have to
shows.
admit, there were some
I
on there
actually
that I
knew
thought
some
for
of
sure
them.
you guys would be like, oh yeah, that's easy, and you're like,
I actually
Yeah,
knew
like
some
this
of
is
them.
a warm up one where
yeah.
oh
The warm-up one. I mean, the characters were Joni and Chachi. They were characters of Happy Days. Did you not watch Happy Days?
No.
No.
I wasn't.
I was born in 1984.
Yeah, I was born in 1982.
But still, I was on the air when you were born, and it was like always in reruns.
I've seen it some, but it wasn't. On
You're old.
it wasn't
apparently,
on
yeah.
my.
Maybe that's why it's called Back
my
in My
parents
Day.
didn't watch it.
Maybe that's why you have this segment
Yeah.
called Back in My Day.
I just have a mind full of useless knowledge that I just assume everyone else knows.
That is
Yes, because it's dirty looks when we don't know it.
I mean, come on, Lady Hawk. Oh, speaking
It
of...
always comes back to
Speaking
Lady
of-
Hawk.
Speaking of useless knowledge and me giving you guys looks, Jared
Yep,
watched Top
I
Secret.
did.
And what did you think?
It was ridiculous.
It was
What's Top
amazing.
Secret?
Yeah,
It was one of Val Kilmer's first movies.
So right after we.
I thought you were gonna
recorded-
say he watched Lady Hawk. I mean,
I told him to
I
watch
don't-
Lady
I
Hawk.
probably won't watch that. But I wasn't gonna watch it.
Right.
But right after we recorded, my wife was like, "I saw this trailer of this old Val Kilmer movie. We should watch it."
Go Hannah.
And of course, she didn't hear from our episode
Yeah.
because she doesn't listen to it. But I think it was because she saw a clip of it, the one where he's talking to the girl and he's like, "Not every day that you meet some girl." Well, I don't remember what he said, but she was, and it shows like them throwing the grenade and the guy jumps on top of it and then everybody around him blows up and goes. And so she saw the clips probably because he passed away, so they were showing a bunch of his old stuff. She's like, Top Secret. And so we watched the trailer and we found it and then we were like, yeah, why not? It was fun. It reminded me a lot of Naked Gun.
It is.
That type
It's
of
like
humor.
Airplane, Naked Gun kind of movie. Yeah.
I really liked how they, in the backgrounds, like when Val Kilmer or whoever people were talking, there's always something going on
happened.
in the background. Like when they go to that restaurant and they're all in the cheese and they're all pulling the cheese across the restaurant and stuff.
It's sort of it's because the Zucker brothers. Who did
Zucker.
Airplane? The Zucker brothers.
No.
Farley
They
did-
did the Naked Gun movies. And
Right.
They did.
I thought they did Airplane because Naked Gun and Airplane were
Might have
really good for that. Where
Yeah, I
like
think it probably
whatever's
was
like
then. Yeah.
this action's going on right here in the camera, but something is happening in the background that you're like, what is going on back there?
Yeah.
And that's Top Secret was big on that. Now, have
So
you ever
would you
watched-
recommend it?
Yeah, if you like that kind of
If you
humor.
like,
if you like
Naked Gun.
and Airplane and
Oh,
just
yeah.
that like
I haven't
ridiculous-
seen any of those.
Even from the very beginning, the song where the Beach Boys rip off, or like,
Yeah.
I wish they
I want babaloo bop,
Yeah.
bam, bam, boo. He does the little Richard song.
skeet surfing.
Yeah, skeet surfing.
So you see these people all running out to the beach and they all have shotguns. And they get on surfboards and they're throwing the skeet. Let's play pigeons.
That's
and
great, yeah.
They're on their surfboards shooting the skeet, and then like they start shooting around and like stuff on the beach just starts like blowing up from the guns. So like, and I was like, wow, no one got shot. But even that song is
Because
like,
there's a scene where he's like in a restaurant and there's like a famous opera singer. It's supposed to be, I think, Pavarotti. And they're asking if they perform, and he's misunderstanding, thinking it's the him he's talking to. He's like, all right, fine, I'll do it. And Pavarotti's like, what's going on? Because they're trying to ask him to perform.
I didn't know he was gonna be like a big pop star. I
Yeah.
thought he was like gonna be a secret agent or
yeah.
like a spy.
Yeah, no.
Because it's called Top Secret.
Top Secret.
But he's just like a really he's like an Elvis type of character.
Mm-hmm.
But he's an idiot. But he like does and then
Because they use him to bring the spy stuff in.
Yeah, that scene where he's in the jail cell and he gives that guy that
with the motor.
Yeah.
What you see what happens to him in the last
yeah,
scene?
and because they're in Europe and he's like, oh, we use 220 and not 110, so it's like this high powered like drill. But it's what is it called?
Oh, I don't remember the name of it, but it's a sex toy. It's got like this huge dildo on it. Like,
it has a fist and all this other stuff, and you like connect it to this big high powered thing, and then you like tried it out.
And like the next scene we find out he died when they show the machine. It's like blown up the top. Where can you watch this?
I think it's on Prime probably.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember if it was. I don't think we rented it, so I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't imagine you renting it.
I think any movie made before 1990 should just be free to watch.
Be free to watch, yeah.
Yeah, they're still having you rent movies that were made in the 80s, 70s, and 80s.
Now, have you ever seen Real Genius?
No, I haven't. That's also Val Kilmer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen some clips of it and stuff, but I've never watched it.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Real Genius?
List.
Yeah. Yes,
he was just excited that someone knew one of the random movies now and he can share.
Well, that's it. I mean, it warms my heart that when I find things you haven't watched and then you watch it.
We're never gonna watch Lady
Even though
Hawk.
it wasn't my idea. But
Yeah, even though
I'll
take it.
There's an idea. We should do a special episode where we watch Lady
For his
Hawk and
birthday.
comment
There you
on
go.
it.
His birthday
watch
present
it.
from us, from the podcast, is watching Lady Hawk.
If because I loved Lady Hawk as a kid, but I watch it now, I'd probably be like, oh my god, this is so slow and boring.
How I feel with
What?
Stand By Me. But I love Stand By Me, but it's slow.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
slow.
not every movie is Endgame.
Yeah.
He just got very disappointed in his own daughter.
He knows this.
I know it. I did
Chicken
watch.
fondling. Sorry.
I just watched some trailers, and the new Megan 2.0 trailer looks freaking hilarious.
Is that the one about the weird doll?
Yeah,
thing?
but they made a sequel, but the sequel looks more like they turned it into an
comedy?
action movie.
Oh,
It's like
Well, because they end Megan with it's like a Alexa type of thing. So it's like it goes off and it's starting to turn against the people.
Well, have you seen Megan?
I've seen Megan.
Yeah.
Remember I went on.
So in this one, they put
No, 'cause
Megan
that
in like
person
a
watches it.
little kid's robot, like a little kid, like it's got like a little face.
It's
on it.
modern Chucky.
Yeah, it's what
Remember
it is.
I went and saw it in theaters with Eli, Kira, and Jonah.
Yeah. But in this one, it's her AI process has been used by another company, which made a killer robot that's killing people and looks actually human. And so they have to use Megan to stop her. And it's like an action movie. So
That just sounds not like the first one.
no problem. I also there's also apparently a sequel to Five Nights at Freddy coming out, which I didn't ever watch the first
The
one.
first one didn't do
fell
that
asleep.
well. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
really
why
I fell
cool.
asleep through the first one,
Is
but
it
granted,
called
it was
Six
11
Nights at
o'clock.
It's called Five Nights at Freddy again or something like that.
Five Nights at Freddy.
But
Freaky
I like
edition.
the first one like bombed. Even
what I
the
thought so, too.
even the fans of the game didn't like
Yeah.
Oh my
didn't
god!
like it. So like
is
it's a big
Josh
sequel.
Hutcherson coming back?
Yes.
Oh my god! Are you guys
in
ready
it.
for more of the edits?
I'm also surprised at how well Minecraft movie is doing.
oh, is it?
Yeah, it's doing
Chicken
really
jockey.
well.
Well, because it's
Yeah.
this big meme right
And
now.
did you see that they paid tribute in the movie to that one
Oh, the YouTuber that died of cancer. Technoblade. I believe?
Technoblade, yeah. There's
That's nice.
So Technoblade was a big Minecraft YouTuber,
Yeah.
and his like icon was the pig with the crown on it. And so in the movie, there's a scene where a pig walks by with the crown on, and
Oh my
they say
God.
something like, "Oh, is that so and so?" And
don't
Jack
know.
Black is like, "No, that's a legend," and then moves on.
Also, I don't know if you've seen Minecraft X McDonald's.
Oh yeah, no, what?
It's an ad for McDonald's right now because they McDonald's and Minecraft collaborated. So
There's a Minecraft meal at McDonald's.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the Happy Meal right now is Minecraft theme. So they did an ad for the McDonald's, but it's also for the Minecraft movie. It's the McDonald's characters in a Minecraft world, and they're talking about, oh, look at Grimace just learned how to build a house out of dirt. Oh, look at this, they found a cave. It's basically the McDonald's characters in Minecraft.
Wow, McDonald's is like sponsoring that movie.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Who's surprised?
I figured they probably would. Hopefully they're going to sponsor Five Nights at Freddy, too. That'd be awesome. Could you imagine that Happy Meal? Imagine that Happy Meal?
Wait, what is it called? Five Nights at Freddy Freaky Addiction?
I have no idea what it's called. Five Nights at Freddy's sequel.
The Freaky Edition.
It's coming soon.
Yeah.
Okay, next you have something for us, right, Jared?
All right.
All right.
So
So what is this game?
So this game is Real or Fake Hallmark Movie Edition.
Yes!
My game.
I'm gonna give you a title and a synopsis.
I'm so down.
A Hallmark type movie. And you have to tell me, is it real or fake?
Who's playing this game?
Okay.
Oh,
We
this
have
one's good.
Sean, Chris,
So
and Tasha.
these are some of these are real, and some of them are courtesy of Gemini.
Oh, I love this game. All right, let's go.
So here's an example question. So each of you will answer the question, and then whoever gets it right gets a point. So if all of you say the right answer, then you all get a point. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay.
Instead of, because it's obviously it's 1 or the
50-50,
other.
right?
Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. So, like, we'll all say before you say the
The
answer.
three of us
Correct.
are going to say what we think it is.
And then I'll give you the answer.
And then you'll give us the answer,
And
and the
then-
people who got it right.
And then Tasha can keep score. You
Yeah.
can keep your own score. And then we'll do it at the end.
Tasha has score.
Here's a warm-up question. Hot Frosty is the title. The synopsis is, when Widow Kathy magically brings the snowman to life, his innocent helps heal her heart. Is that real or fake?
Real.
It's real. But it's on Netflix. I didn't think that was a Hallmark movie.
Real or fake?
Oh, it's
Is
real.
it a Hallmark movie? Real or fake? He
say
didn't ask
real.
for comments or commentary.
I said
It
real.
said Hallmark type movies. Some of these are on Netflix.
Okay, then it's real.
Oh, I missed that part. I thought they were only.
Oh, I thought it was only Hallmark
Most of them
too.
I did find them on this one is on the Hallmark channel, so it is a Hallmark movie.
Okay,
Even
I'm gonna
though
say-
it may be on Netflix.
There are some.
It is a
I'm going to
Hallmark
say
movie.
real.
Say real.
It is real.
It's on Netflix. It's called Hot Snow.
Is it on Netflix though?
Yeah, there's some Hallmark.
sure.
So there are some Hallmark movies on Netflix or on streaming
I
services
think
now.
Jared was being facetious there.
I don't care. I'm proving
No,
it.
no.
No.
They do put them on
It is
streaming.
on Netflix.
Yeah.
It was on the Hallmark website.
Yeah. No, they've decided to move some of them onto Netflix.
Okay, so that was your warm-up question.
That was
Okay,
just a
so
warm up.
No points.
Now we're playing for real.
Now we're playing for points.
I given
don't-
everybody. I haven't.
Go.
Just
Just
give
go.
everybody a point? Or
No.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right. So there's 5 real and 5 fake. Obviously, I'm not going to read them all in any order. They'll
Okay.
be random. Okay. The next one is The Unexpected Apple Blossom. A city lawyer inherits an apple orchard and clashes with the local cider maker, only to discover the charm of a small town life and unexpected romance.
gonna say
That sounds
real.
fake.
We're going in order. Jared, me, you.
It's Sean.
Sean.
That's Sean.
Real.
Sean, me, you.
Oh.
It is real. I've seen this movie.
I guess it's real.
It is fake.
Oh.
I'm like, I thought it was fake. So I should have just stuck with my real answer.
Because you're a follower.
It
I
was.
swear
It's
I've seen one of
fake
these.
because that's not the Hallmark. That's not
That
the
one's straight
Hallmark
from-
scenario.
There might be one like it, but
And then there is one just like that on Hallmark.
Oh, yeah,
with an
I
apple
guarantee
orchard.
it.
probably is.
With an apple orchard or something. Like a bake-off something.
I need to
Alright.
stop second guessing myself.
Yeah, don't. Just go. Just say what you want. Don't say what we want.
All right. Next one.
Next one.
A White River Romance. Maya attends an exclusive business retreat in the Rocky Mountains where she meets a man who's a competitor. As they're forced to pair up, an unlikely connection begins to evoke.
I will start with you,
Evolve,
Tasha.
Sorry, evolve.
Real.
Real.
I'm gonna say real.
It is real.
I've watched it.
Although all of these sound real.
Oh, I know. I mean, ChatGPT can
I'm like,
easily
no, I've
make.
watched that one.
I'm pretty sure they use ChatGPT to make their movies.
Pretty much. All right. Accidentally royal for the holidays. A small town librarian is mistaken for royalty during a holiday trip and finds herself in a fairy tale romance with a charming prince.
I'm gonna say real. I know they have like royal
I'm
holiday
going to say
ones.
fake.
What was the title of it?
Accidentally royal for the holidays.
No, I think that's the fake one. Go.
Two fakes
You
in a
said
row.
real?
I said real.
Real,
I said fake.
fake, and fake.
Fake.
It is fake.
It sounds
Again,
like one of them.
all of these I'm listening to.
Yeah,
going,
yeah.
That sounds like all
Oh,
of
I
them.
know that there is
No,
a
that
royal
title sounds
holiday
familiar.
one.
For
But
sure.
I'm like,
for the
no.
one where they host a wedding at the frozen ice castle in Sweden.
All right. Next one is 'Tis the Season to be Irish. Rose tries to flip a house in Ireland, but is blocked by Sean, a handsome local who wants to preserve the historic cottage.
And it's probably not my Sean. It's probably Sean, being Irish.
It's real.
Real.
I'm going to say fake.
It is real.
Yeah, it stars Lindsay Lohan, doesn't it?
I don't give a shit.
And now we're PG.
We are.
Yeah, now we're R.
we haven't been PG since she talked about our chickens.
It's PG. Oh, it was PG-13 R, right? All right, yeah, we're R.
Yeah. His shit really was worse than her describing
the finger in a chicken.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Seizure warning next? I'm just...
Mingle all the way. A young entrepreneur is trying to win over inventors for the dating app she has developed. To help bring on investors for expansion, she promises to take part in using it in the coming weeks before Christmas to find love and track her progress.
I love the title. Me first?
Yeah.
I'm going to say real.
It's real. I know this one.
It's fake.
It is real.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was called...
I
thought it was called Love
Margo's watched
Guaranteed.
this
Love
one.
Granted? Oh. Maybe I'm thinking of the
watched this
wrong
one.
one.
I guess it's helping that I'm in the room where I'm quote unquote in the room while she's watching them.
I am watching them with her usually.
All right.
It's the same scenario though every
They're
time.
all the same scenario.
Why are they all Christmas based though? Did you just look at the holiday
they weren't
section? The
There's
last
one
few
Irish.
have.
There's one
The
Irish.
Irish one was
There's a couple more
Christmas.
Christmas ones.
It was tease the season to be Irish.
But a lot of Hallmark movies are some
Just
sort
Christmas.
of holiday.
Well, there's
Yeah.
more coming, so just sit there.
That's what she said.
Mistletoe mix-up at the manor. An event planner and a manor heir are mistaken for each other during Christmas preparations, leading to comical encounters and a surprising connection.
I'm going to say fake.
I'm going to say fake.
It's fake.
It is fake.
Yay.
There's actually a movie out there with that synopsis, basically.
There's movies with all these damn synopses out
but
there
it's called
somewhere.
something else.
Like a
think it's called, like, The
newspaper
Royal
editor
Switch or
makes
something.
one of his writers do a story on how to lose a guy in
I mean,
10 days.
there is
called
like
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
There's probably like 100,000 Hallmark movies. ChatGPT has a lot of inventory to be able to make its own versions.
Most likely would be
All right,
there another.
sticking with the Christmas theme
I thought
again.
that was the title. I'm like, that's not a good title.
Title is the Christmas Cookie Competition Clause. Rival bakers are unexpectedly paired in a Christmas cookie competition where their animosity melts into a shared passion and maybe something more.
Oh my God, is this like
Maybe
Lesbian
something more.
Lovers?
No.
It should be lesbian lovers. I swear to God.
No, it's on Hallmark. It's not.
Yeah.
I know.
They
'cause Hallmark
had a
is
Jewish
awful.
person in one once, and they like admitted that he was Jewish by saying like "Happy Hanukkah" in one scene, but other than that, it was all about Christmas.
Oh, is it me first?
Sure.
Ooh, sure.
What was the title?
The Christmas Cookie Competition Clause.
I think that's real.
I'm trying to think of where we were at. I'm gonna go fake.
I'm going
That's
to.
cheating.
What do you
I'm
mean
gonna
where
go
we're at?
Well, you said there's 5 real, 5 fake.
Yeah, but I'm not reading them in any like.
I know, but I'm keeping track of which ones were real, which ones were fake.
I'm going to say real.
What'd you say?
Fake.
Fake.
Real.
It is fake.
Because he's doing statistics, which doesn't count.
How dare you use math?
Stop using statistics.
All right. A Greek recipe for romance. While visiting her mother in Greece, Abby decides to open a restaurant with a man she just met.
These
Real.
titles. These titles.
I'm going real as well.
I'm going fake.
That one is real.
Oh my God.
I'm killing it on this one.
I was doing good at the start.
All right. Moving to a different country in Europe. 2 scoops of Italy.
I love these titles.
When an American chef travels to a quaint village in Italy, she falls in love with the favors. Wait, I'm sorry. When an American chef travels to a quaint village in Italy, she falls in love with the flavors, the culture, and the gentleman who helped her discover it all.
Oh.
I love the synopses too. They're great.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say fake.
Fake.
I think it's real.
It is real.
Oh, punch that in, Tasha. Good job.
All right, and the last one. For those keeping track, maybe you can use your math skills. We'll see how good it goes. Second chance sunflower season.
So what's this?
High school sweethearts reunite when a city artist returns home to help her family's sunflower farm, forcing them to confront past hurts and potential rekindled love.
Like, it's so specific.
Like,
not just any kind of sunflower farm.
well, that's the problem is because this is a scenario of like a couple Hallmark movies. They return, they meet their love from the past.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They find out that they
They
really like each other.
definitely have like, okay,
And
this is our whole
the thing they're
plot.
making that you had to figure out was it a sunflower festival they came back for,
Right.
or was it a cooking contest, or was they taking over the library? I'm going fake.
Fake.
I think I'm gonna go real.
It is fake.
Woo!
I think Chris won. Score.
Sean and Tasha tied with 5.
Nice.
Chris won with 8.
Woo! 8 out of how many? 10?
10.
Dang.
80%.
80%.
Today,
You know, all that being in the room while your
I was
wife was watching Hallmark.
I was watching it with her.
today
go
was
away.
a clean sweep from Dad. He took all of them except for his own. He got 3 points on his own though.
I did. I got 3 points on my own. Okay, so you did. What did you do this? All right, so Jared, you did some things this weekend.
I did some things I've never done before this week.
Nice.
One was really fun and one wasn't great.
Okay, what was the fun one?
The fun one was I went to an adults-only puppet theater, which was awesome.
We knew about
it. It was
this.
super fun. It was called Atomic Ants.
Yeah.
And so it was this story that takes place back in like the 40s or 50s, and these ants become like radioactive or whatever, and they become like
Classics 40s, 50s.
yeah, the
kind
classic
of storyline,
like
yeah.
that kind of.
Also,
trope.
like radioactive ants, and then they
Ants,
become
yeah.
grow. Okay.
What did I just
like Ant-Man
No,
on
that's
a
what
new
I did.
level.
Yeah, and
It
so
was-
they grow out, they like get huge, and when later when in the show one of them can talk, and they do like a whole Hannibal Lecter thing, and it's like it's in Area 51, and so I didn't know what to expect because I didn't know it was gonna be like just like a ledge with like the puppets coming up,
Right.
but it's actually
Like Sesame Street.
yeah, it's not like that. It's the people are wearing all black,
And then they have like them sticks.
and then they come out. Well, they have them in their hands, and they use their hands to move one of the other hands. It's called All Puppet Players.
Uh-huh.
It's in Phoenix.
Don't they
It's
also do
super
like
funny.
Die Hard and
Yeah, so
Yes.
every year they do Die Hard at Christmas.
Yes.
But the one they're doing starting next month or June, I'm really excited about, is Predator.
Oh yeah.
Puppet Predator.
Oh,
Jared really
that
loves
sounds
Predator.
awesome,
I
actually.
can't wait to go see it because I love
That is going to be
Predator.
like a theme for every podcast. The
Yeah.
Predator has to be mentioned at least once.
as it should. But
That'll be awesome.
It was
I
a
wanna
lot
s-
of fun. It's
Is it adult only, The Predator?
All their shows,
All their shows are adult only.
Adult only. And
I'm
it's not like
Do they card?
16.
Like, what is the age?
17 and over?
So, what if you bring a child? If you're with a parent? No.
No, the whole
Can
thing,
I get
they
in?
start the show with like, you guys are here for the same reason we are. We fucking hate kids.
I'm not a
That's
child.
how they start the
Wait,
whole show.
do they? Would they ID me if I go?
Probably. You
Oh,
Yeah, you do not look. Yeah,
17?
maybe.
I'm
They
16.
would probably card you.
They've cried you.
I don't know.
I need a fake
But
ID
you
that
look
says
close
I'm
enough.
17.
It's just, I
She
think,
needs a fake ID that says she's
and it's just
17.
language that you know,
Yeah.
there's nothing like.
I want to check it
I
out.
think they just like to have it so that
I
there's
wanna
not-
go.
it's just
I
somewhere
like
that
the
adults can
Predator.
go without having
Without
kids
having
around.
children. Right.
So,
I'm not a child.
I'm not a
but that it was really fun if you get a chance to go to anything like that.
I do. I want to
would
see.
highly
I've been always
recommend
want
it.
to go. I want to see their
We
Die
should go to
Hard.
Predator next.
Yeah, it would be.
June
It
and
would,
July.
would be with me without my wife. She won't go see Predator.
No? Why?
Because she. I don't know.
Did she see the movie?
So no, are you kidding? No, she's never seen Predator. She doesn't like those kind of movies.
Come on. Hannah's gonna watch Predator and then we're gonna go see it.
All right.
We'll have a Predator date, the four of us.
Okay.
And me and you will just quote the
And
movie
Tasha.
the whole time. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Do it now.
I like
Do
Predator.
it now.
I like Predator.
I like that they brought in a bunch of like references and stuff. Like they actually had Brent Spiner's character from Independence Day was the doctor at Area 51, and he had like the same lines from the movie. So they had a puppet of him, and they did the whole Hannibal Lecter thing, and it was just super fun.
I do want to see it.
Yeah, but yeah, the Predator one.
I also would love to go see Die Hard.
Right?
Yeah,
I want to see Die Hard, the best Christmas movie ever.
Best Christmas movie ever.
yeah. So they do a Die Hard thing, and it was a lot of fun. So check that out if you're in Phoenix, or I'm sure other cities have it, but it was very good, cool experience. You don't know what to expect. I was like, is there going to be puppet nudity?
I do like the pictures you posted, like that's just the big ant behind you guys.
Yeah, it was just a big puppet they had, and the people came out, and they like had the whole head move. It like went up like 19 feet in the air or something. It was crazy.
Is it a small theater too?
Yeah, it's maybe 100 seats. Maybe.
Oh, wow.
It's tiny.
Yeah, that's definitely
it has,
tiny.
Like the old school like movie theater flip-up
ones.
Yeah,
So it's
most
like that. It's
theaters
small.
do.
Yeah,
What theater do you go to?
not very many.
I'm like, most theaters have those old movie theater chairs. What are you?
No,
Gamage
most of-
has them.
Oh.
My theater has one. A lot of all high school theaters have them.
This isn't a high
Like-
school theater. Anyways,
Even the nice theaters. I can't think of it right now, but the
Orpheum?
He was probably thinking of movie theaters that a lot of the movie theaters have like leather chairs now.
I'm talking about like actual.
They don't have
theaters.
no, it's all very
Recliners.
crammed seats and stuff. But yeah, either way, great time.
Okay, what's the other thing?
And what was the bad thing?
I don't know if it was bad. I mean, I had, for the first time, I had an MRI. So I made sure I got an open MRI. Because the fact of being in that tube and feeling like I'm buried alive freaks me out, and I don't want to do that.
Can you talk?
And it's really like, have you ever had an MRI?
No. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super loud. I had earplugs, and
They gave.
why wouldn't they give you earplugs?
They didn't give me
They
earplugs.
didn't give me earplugs either.
Really? Did you have the cans on?
No.
Headphones? You didn't have anything?
No, well,
No,
but
it
his,
was
but yours was for
remember
your head,
when
though,
I
right?
what?
Yours was for the head, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they
remember
went
when
up
I fell off
because
the
of
roof
that.
onto my
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to
Yeah,
put earphones.
I was in the hospital and
They
they
didn't
took me
allow
right to an
me to watch.
MRI.
Did you go into the full MRI? Into the little tube?
Yeah,
The
me
tube
too.
Right here?
Uh-huh.
Did that
They
freak
had
you
my
out?
head in a cage. They had
Yeah,
my head in a
Simon
cage.
Mann.
They told me not to move. I think they had
Yeah,
something
you
in
don't-
my mouth to
You can't
punch
do the
my
open
jaw.
MRI if it's a head scan.
Yep.
Really?
No,
I didn't know. I was in the hospital. I think I was at the hospital, so
no,
Yeah.
they
They
can do
They
MRI.
inject
They can
dye
do
in
open MRI
me.
for like legs or arms or something like that. But like if it's head, the part that's like because like the open MRI still had a closed section around what was
Yeah.
actually being scanned.
Right.
Well, if it's your head, like that has to be the closed
my
part.
head was in a cage. My shoulders were up. I was really uncomfortable. There was just about a bunch of loud noises around me. I had something in my mouth, so my jaw would flex. And then they injected dye in my
Your
arm.
experience is way worse than mine.
you're like, oh, mine was pretty
It
cool.
wasn't that bad.
Well, they were trying to figure
I
out-
went in feet first, so my head was, I still could see like part of the ceiling, so I wasn't like.
So you're like right here.
Yeah, it was like just.
They kept having
to
too low
redo
eye
my
level pretty
MRI.
much, 'cause- What?
Yeah, no, I was.
They had to kept putting me back in. They were like, "Come out. You're going back in.
They're like,
Come out."
Yeah.
It was not fun.
Psych.
So anyway.
Fucking.
But mine I was actually lucid
but you-
for.
No, I never had that MRI before.
okay, so but you won't get results until you said Friday.
Probably a week from today.
All right, we have to let us know on the next podcast what your results were. Is there anything else that anyone wants to bring up that we wanted to discuss that they were thinking
I
of?
just
know there was
watched a
something.
good movie.
What'd you watch?
I watched The Life List. It's a new Netflix movie. It stars Sophia Carson and two other people.
Are these
I
people that
don't
we should know? Who's Sophia Carson?
Carson.
I have
Who's
no
that?
clue.
Evie and Descendants, the new babysitter. Is
Yeah.
the oh my god. I
Yeah,
got
no
it.
clue.
I thought you were saying, yeah. I'm like, oh wow, you know who this is?
No clue.
What
Are they like
guys?
kid actors?
They were, but this isn't a kids movie.
What's it
I'm
about?
Not joking. It's about her mom dies of cancer, and to get her part of the share of the will, she has to complete her life list that she created when she was a little bit younger. And
Wait. Pause. So the girl's mom
yes,
dies of cancer.
Yes.
In order to get the inheritance, she has to finish her mom's.
no,
life
she has to
list?
finish. She has to start and finish her own life list because her life kind of went to shit.
Because her mom had cancer.
What?
Wait, why did her life go to shit?
Because she just doesn't. Her life just wasn't.
So
going
this was
well.
mom's last attempt to like make her live her life.
Yes.
So her mom.
Her mom's
dies.
dead. So her mom's dead. Her mom dies at the start of the movie, and her mom's dead.
In her sickness, cancer-stricken, I'm dying way goes.
Films? No,
I'm not gonna let my daughter have
she's
my
dead.
money until she goes
No,
and does a bucket list.
She's dead. She doesn't know that she has to complete this life list until her mom dies, because her mom films a bunch of little videos, and every time she completes something on the list, she gets a video of her mom that tells her for congratulations.
So her
this
mother,
is this.
who is dying of cancer, takes time to make a scavenger hunt.
It's a
for
good
her.
movie.
It sounds like a vindictive mom.
But it's not just that. I'm like, this poor mom had cancer and is like probably going through chemo and dying, and
She didn't want to go through chemo again. I don't think. I think she had really terminal cancer that couldn't be
really terminal cancer.
I think it's
rather than just terminal cancer.
Yeah, this is not light terminal cancer.
She had the really.
This is Sophia Carson.
Oh wait, she's still Snow White. Snow White's daughter.
Yes.
Ah, thank you.
Evil Queen, but close enough.
Yeah, she was. Oh, that's right, Evil Queen's daughter.
That's Sophia Carson. And then Kyle Allen. He was in between the life list, the map of Tiny Perfect Things, Rosalina. There's nothing on here you would know. West Side Story. The new
was
one.
he dancer number 2?
I think he was main cast. Here, the mom is played by Connie Britton.
Oh yeah, I actually know her. She was from the Friday Night Lights. She was the wife in Friday Night Lights. Thank you for
Watch the life list on Netflix. It's actually really good. Okay.
But that's okay. All right.
That was a disturbing conversation.
What?
That was a disturbing
that
episode.
was Hardcover Hideout. I'm just kidding. And that was another great conversation on What's My Lane Again. Thank you for joining us. Tasha, take it away.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at What's My Lane Again and our friends over at hardcover_hideout. Don't forget to rate and comment on whatever platform you're listening to, and go subscribe on YouTube. We are now on YouTube. Thank you. See you next episode when we ask,
What's
my lane again?
Completely unqualified pop culture opinion.